Hello everyone, hope you are all doing well. In this session, we are going to see the first, very most basic concept of Java for you to start automation. So, this is very basic core Java that you need to learn in order to proceed for your automation testing coding. Here, there are different concepts in Java, OOPS concepts. Among that, OOPS concepts, if you want to learn those OOPS concepts, you have to be thorough with what is class and object. So this is very basic need that you need to know about class and object for sure in order to proceed with Java learning. So let's see what is this class and what is this object. So class, what is class? Class is a classification. If you want to remember the term class, what is class? Just remember the word as a classification. Here, for example, you have an animal. Animal is a class, and in that animals you have a different kinds of objects. That means animals are further classified into different types. They are dog, cat. So these two are objects. For example, if you take any other example, for example, vehicle. So in vehicles, you have different kinds of vehicles. They are vehicle is a class and objects are car, bike, bicycle, auto, all these comes under an object. So what is mean by class? A class is a blueprint or template that defines the properties and behaviors of an object. Okay, just I'm repeating it again. Class is nothing but a template or a blueprint which defines the properties and behaviors of an object. So moving further, you have a class here and you have an object here. So a class is an animal and object is, I have taken two objects just for an example. One is dog and other one is a cat. So dog will have its own properties, cat will have its own properties, and dog will have its own behavior and cat will have its own behavior. So coming to properties, these properties in English terminology, if you want to understand what is this exact properties is, it's a noun form. For example, black, the dog is black, the cat is white. So black, white, these are all nouns. Okay. So these are properties of a dog. Dog has two properties here. For example, it had four legs. It is in black color, and cat has four legs and cat is in white color. So these things comes under properties. So here color comes under property and the legs comes under the property. Now moving on to behavior and coming back to properties, one more statement I would like to make, it is what the objective have, sorry, what the object has. So here it has four legs, it has black color. That way you can define what the object have. It's a property. Moving back to behaviors, what the object does or what the object do. What the dog do here, it eats, it barks. What the cat do, it eats, it meows, right? So this is the behavior of a dog and behavior of a cat. So object is having two things here. One is the properties and other is a behavior. That way we can categorize. If you are writing any programs, you can categorize as per objects and you can define your own properties, you can define your own methods. Here methods in the sense behavior. Okay, so taking this as an example, we will see how to write a Java program, taking class as an animal, taking dog and cat as an object, and taking few properties here which we define, and taking few methods as behavior, and let's design a small program considering this into our mind. So In the next video, I'm going to give you a sample program using class and Java, class and object with this picture which you are seeing in the slide right now. We are going, again, I'm just repeating again, we are going to consider animal as a class. We are going to consider dog and cat as an object, and we are going to consider few properties which we define here, and we are going to consider these behaviors, and we are going to structure, or we are going to write a small Java program so that you will be more familiar with class and object. So keep watching the next video. We will learn how to write a program. So hope you learned in this session about class and objects. So it's very easy. Don't try to make more complicated by knowing more. Just remember that class is a template or a blueprint which defines the properties and behaviors of an object. As simple as that. Thank you and have a nice day.